Oh boy. We're here. Oh goodness. I'm trying to get this Diablo 4 thing set up while the music plays, so please forgive me. Oh, where is my RAM cleaner real quick? Oh, there's a Diablo 4 update. There we go. All right, you guys won't be able to hear it when I pop off with it, but launching the game real quick to do a bit of work around the UI. Capture Diablo 4. There we go. And unlock E4 may be good. Oh, where's my controller? Because I'm only playing controller now. I won't play this game. A dad gamer this game. Okay. So, move my camera. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Lock that. I'm gonna have this D4 scene set up so it won't be a problem going forward. Just like that. And then, what the hell? I'm being attacked. I also need to fix the how this goes. You can do 2x frame gen? Oh yeah. That looks a lot better. All right, and then I'm doing some stuff on off stream, kind of. So I'm here, but you know, still trying to. I thought I still had my my thing from before set up for it, but I don't. Yo, what's up? Okay. So that's like in the middle of the screen. Yo, what is up, my brother? Oh my god, there's actually YouTube chat on the stream now. Okay, that's weird. It's like double pinging. Oh my god, I'll have to exclude that. But that's like too Arctic. That's like one Arctic mouse too many, dude. I don't think I can handle it. Let's see. I need to go over there. So, that's sick. That's sick. It's 2v8 on the what's it called? Frickin'. Oh my god. Dead by Daylight. For some reason I could not remember it. It's sick, dude. It's sick. I'm still trying to set up for this. What's that? Restream bot 24225. So this will make sure that it doesn't it doesn't restream itself. Oh no, that's not it. What's going on here? It's just Arctic doing Arctic things in DBD. Never being seen. The killers hate him, dude. Arctic, it could literally just be you and you're just watching the killer P, dude. That's basically it. Oh, I know what's going on with that. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. Yay for using time. Blind as fuck indeed. Good god. I know what the problem is. I need to launch that. Team Elements is up. It needs to go under here. The chat bots. In YouTube. Is there a way for me to go to YouTube and go to it specifically? Oh no, I got it. It's Restream bots. So if you see my chat is on screen, right? But my Restream bot is, it's the tunnel between YouTube and Twitch chat. So if anybody ever chats on YouTube, they can talk to people in Twitch chat. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to yeah. So I'm about to pull a trick here. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe this will work. So what that should do is it shouldn't show Restream bot up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then boom. It no longer shows it, right? And then I can go over here. If I say something here, chat test, it did show it. So I need to go over to YouTube and see how to fix that. God dang. Hold on. Did it show it on here? Yeah, maybe I need to. Oh, I have an idea. How about we refresh chat? No, it still shows it. Or 225, right? Filtering. Maybe I have to include the @ symbol? The @ Streambot 4225. And then we refresh the chat. I'm having to troubleshoot stuff while you're here. I appreciate the raid, dude. I really do. One, two, three. Okay, cool. It shows it as at Devilant. So that's what we should be saying. I was seeing the restream bot before. Could you say something in chat? My good friend Arctic Moose. I seem to have misplaced my chat window. Oh, there it is. Found it. Because I'm trying to... A good friend. Woo! And now we don't see it showing up on the Twitch stream anymore. So I need to actually preview one more thing, preview projector. We're gonna full screen that real quick. We're gonna bring up this. Think about this. Talk about having such, like, this wasn't supposed to take that long. I was supposed to just have everything set up. And look at me, dude. I'm an awful streamer. The worst. I am the worst. Lock that, and then we'll unlock this. Alright, now I should be ready to move over the stream to Diablo 4. You know, just a casual 27 minutes in the stream. We haven't done anything yet. Close that. Got. Yeah. Also have to go ahead and minimize that, and then wham bam, check it out, and then we'll get you some audio because we have to swap some things over. It'll be just 1 second, because I'm still working on audio on that side. I think it needs to be dropped to, like, I'll leave it up high, and then we'll throw in this. Okay, watch your ears, guys. Let me know what the audio is like. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, so what we're gonna do, there we go. It's still extremely loud. Maybe spatial audio is supported. There we go. Play in the background, save. It's still really loud. At least on that end. $80 on the cinematics. That's a lot better now. I like that. That sounds a lot better. And then we do have music playing in the background. Well, at least the music from the game. So we want that. That seems like a pretty good balance to me. So, and then I'm like right above my XP bar here. So it all works out. Right here. Can't reach into the HP over there. My arm disappears like right at the, almost at the edge of the XP, and probably right at the edge of the XP. I can't really tell here. That works out. I like it. Okay, now we will begin just trying to play through this. We're still on our story skip playthrough, so we're just, you know, trying to just get through it. What the hell? Up over there. All right, so we are heading over here. The Age of Hatred. And yeah, for right now, we're going to be rushing through the story. I'm going to be trying to figure out a class to play through the game with. For a story playthrough that's going to be more methodical and slow.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let them pass!
I can't go through that like normal? That's fine. I don't know why it teleported me over to the top, but okay. Dude, these guys are tanky as hell.
We're coming!
There we go. They also added a bunch of item stuff. The reason why I'm rushing through the story on this character is because I want to like farm up and do stuff on it.
Madness.
And in doing so, I'll like learn the systems behind the game and things like that. That way, when I do my future like story playthrough, I'll be able to gear my character, and then we can definitely mess around with like higher difficulties and things like that. It'll be fun. Hold on.
See what you've learned.
Really? Huh. That's funny. Oh yeah. And then it's gonna get turned into the umbrella, and they're gonna be kind of sad. Swoops? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Labyrinthos, yeah. That's where they were.
The Age of Hatred!
Oh, they are? Oh my god.
Holy Akarat! Give us strength!
Really?
Light! Akarat, have mercy!
Oh my god, let me out of here. Still plays like the click to move Diablos. It's like more like playing a PoE than playing a PoE 2 when using the controller. The combat and the feel of it has always been smooth when you get rolling, so I mean I can't really say anything too bad about combat in this game. They had like a bunch of different items, different ways of customizing your playstyle, I guess is the way I put it. Supposedly. So we're trying to say.
What are you doing? Flee from here!
We must get through to Akarat!
Break the barricade! Try that ballista!
the damn thing's in pieces!
What the hell? It's still a really good controller game, though. We have all the pieces. Could've just went back the way I was. Endgame.
Let's go! You're running to your deaths.
Akarat! Wait for us!
Yeah, the freaking story on here, they actually did like a really good job with how they presented it. And this is with just skipping cutscenes and stuff.
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
Yeah, if he wasn't
The way is
human, he would be
blocked.
bleeding.
I can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight.
Yeah, if I can cast these indefinitely, like, Tyrael is such a huge buff to me. He buffs me and I don't use, any resources. Oh boy. Those little like beads are like flying around. Those things hurt a lot. The orbiters? Yeah, corrupted orbs. These things hurt so much. Let's see. Yeah, for the most part, it's just more HP and stuff. Oh, let me keep that. It sounds good. Cold multiplier. Cooldown reduction. Vulnerable damage and time damage over time. 20% multiplier damage over time. I thought I hit that, but I didn't. Alright.
Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come, we press on. Wait for us!
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. What the hell is that? Saw Blight? That's like a new Aphis. Oh! That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can give a quick rundown on some of the stuff that I noticed that's new. I didn't really read anything going into the game. They just mentioned like, oh, you got new stuff. And I was like, okay. A buddy of mine was showing me like some stuff. Easy enough. Let's go back to town, actually. It's loading in shaders. Struggle.
What brings you?
Just destroy everything. That's what brings me here. Yeah, this game has always had like a hard, like, it's just there's so much shading on everything. Shaders are insane in this game. I don't really understand why it's so difficult to load in all the shaders. But here we are. Anyways, let's get these up. There our horse.
Temple of Union.
And then
Sanctum
limp
of the
towards the
Pools.
next area.
Humankind took its first steps on these stones.
Like once the shader cache gets
Dare
loaded,
he
it's
defile
fine, but until then, it's like
His name is Mephisto, and this is not his temple.
it's kind of wild to me to think that this
We are
game,
running out of time.
this game has had this same issue since launch. And it's an amazing looking game, but jeez Louise, the shaders thing is just
Stay out of their
so
gaze. Keep moving.
whack. Probably turn off like ray tracing or something, but it's so weird that this game, it's like, I don't know if it's like poorly optimized or whatever. It could just be my CPU. But I'm on a 10th gen CPU and it runs like every other game perfectly, so I guess the core optimization. Core optimization's probably it. Dude, this dude's tanky as hell. Why is he so tanky?
This way.
There we go. Yeah, I'll probably turn that down, to be honest. It might kill me before this is done. Oh, fine out, look at that. I probably need a new staff or something. It's not like I turned the difficulty up, it's just stuff's not dying that quickly. Than it was before. Also a mana issue. Oh my god, the freaking Sable was eating me alive. Two ranks to Blizzard? I mean... I'll take it. More skill points for more damage. Oh my god, that's that charm. It's part of the new system. Maybe once I stop having to fight things here, I can talk about it. Okay, so they actually added charms into the game, which is kind of cool. And at first I was like, maybe it's just like a cheesy system that they added. It's just like meaningless like most of the shit, right? Like you're just like... But apparently they got all the skill points and stuff fixed up. What the hell? Stop staring at me. Alright, they got most of the skill points and stuff figured out, right? So the stat points and stuff on gear actually makes sense, which is a really good change on their part. And then they added these, which are like, does this open up more? Oh yes, give me more charm slots. You can actually basically have like Diablo 3 style sets, just using charms, and you can keep your gear on. So you don't have to, your set pieces aren't going to eat up a gear slot, which is nice. So you can run like a Abyss piece. Or, you know, something that would be better statted for that spot rather than being forced into a set piece.
Light protector.
Well, they're dead.
Moving.
But yeah, I would go into what's going on here, but it's not the lore playthrough yet, so you can't talk about story, right? You can't go into the depths of things. You just know that everything is fucked up. That's the best part. It's completely the world is being merged into hell, and it's causing a lot of issues, much like in the base game.
We must reach the pools.
Okay, this doesn't load my serpent then. I love it. I mean, unfortunately, certain things about D4 are still kind of bad. The D4 overall as a package is much better than it was. What the hell is this? Oh, hey, it's a pit lord. I'm stuck behind him. They already existed. Because their movesets in the game already. The first boss you fight.
There, the main stairs and his last line of defense.
I'm blind. There's so many like elite enemies here. Another charm. Let's see, is there anything good here? Basic skills? Need more levels in the core skills, I think. Dude, these sell for so much. One to all frost skills. I'll put that on there. There's movement speed, attack speed. So practice technique. Phoba, Fur, Malor. I have Phoba and Fur, but I don't have a Malor, do I? Interesting. 2 to all skills. You know what? I'll replace this one with that one. Not. And then I need another one. Phoba of Mastery. I do like the fact that they're sets, though. Probably the coolest part. And I think that's like something. Like build diversity is one thing, but I mean, even before there are sets in here, people might be like, "Oh, there's not a bunch of playable builds now because they used to wear sets." And it's like, not really, but kinda. It's not like there was much in the way of build diversity before anyways, because there's like 3 different types of builds on every class.
Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him.
Speak with a hand to accurate?
Wrong. We chose to.
That's a lot of people killing themselves.
I'm with you. Strike them down.
Okay, that's not so bad. This thing single target wise is terrible. Got him with another stun. That's funny. Oh my god.
He will be unstoppable.
There we go. Not so bad.
Too late.
I almost got melted by that
pools has been
freaking mechanic, dude.
By Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see.
Blech.
Go! Plunge the blade into his heart. Send him from this world.
Good guy, Tyrael, man. Oh yeah, by the way, we finally found Tyrael. You know, like 2 expansions in. Good old lag, man. Hey, the shaders are finally filled in. But she's dead. I thought she was gonna say something else. I guess we're finally at the end of the game.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we made it.
It's all right, my baby. We'll be with Akarat soon.
We have to stop. Your leg.
Akarat will heal it. Take me to him.
We're coming, Akarat.
It's crazy to see, like, basically the fall of Zakarum all over again.
The miracle is about to begin.
Hatred is the source of your suffering, bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough!
My dear friend, here at last to save them.
They come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very weak.
Black blood.
So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
God damn. Bro, calm down. I used to farm you in Act 3 Diablo in hell, dude. Oh my god. I mean, we'll be good as long as he doesn't hit me in the ball in the face with that ice ball. Fucking Bowling ball of doom. There we go. Everyone loves Blizzard. Yeah, nobody can escape.
I have already poisoned the waters. Soon your kind will drown in my hatred.
Jesus.
You are your mother's child. How you scratch and bite, as though you could escape my grasp.
Must be a face change. Where'd he go? Nice. I was able to stun him before he really got into that ability. Pretty cool presentation of his abilities in this whole fight, though. Oh!
So much effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
Oh shit. Might be a forced cutscene when I'm able to skip it.
Your mother is not here to pull you back to the surface. No choice but submission.
That was big.
No power but what I allow.
Good lord. Oh my god. I'm not expecting that. He's big.
Where is your power now?
Oh my god. You can send him here in a second. Oh my god. Bro's got equal lefts and equal rights. Oh my god. Ow. I can't use my abilities. That's rude. Oh, I see. Let me out. Oh my god, he's bodied me against the wall. Give me my blizzard back, you bitch. Ah, you've been stunned. No one's mightier than the shield. fucking wannabe Katava here, just sliding around on me.
No control.
Yo, what's up, Simon? I don't want to be hit by that. Last time he hit me with an ability, he fucking deleted one of my skills.
Anobrecht says, did you buy the new expansion Jeff 8?
Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the new expansion because they had both of the expansions in there for 40. I was like, I can do it for 40.
Have you forgotten the cost of defiance? Let me remind you how frail you are.
Anobrecht says same price as the Diablo 2 expansion.
Pitiful.
Same price as a Diablo 2 expansion.
Guardians, your Horadrim.
Well, technically it would make it $20 a piece for getting them. What the fuck is this?
By their own futility.
Oh, you got stunned. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Says I'm just gonna wait till they have everything released and on sale in 1 2 final baby.
Nothing.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god. My fucking abilities. My shield is gone. Hold on, I got this. Yay! Give me that. Ow. I'm just running blue, boy. The way it was meant to be done.
Strike at me all you wish. This flesh means nothing. I am eternal.
I feel like I'm cheating.
You cannot run from me.
I didn't run, I teleported. Oh my god!
You have no power. No.
He's moving out of my blizzard, dude.
I plucked you from the wilderness, shivering in the dark. I made you what you are.
Okay, so we can pass over those after they, Ow. Stupid ants. Bro needs to chill on this bullet hell shit. Man's got no turn radius, he's actually a tank. Oh! Actually, that swipe gets me out of the middle, which isn't that bad. I guess I just didn't balance it around teleport. We got a moving stick and get the hell out of there.
Be still.
I don't wanna. Suck at them blizzards, dude, just like in Diablo 2. It's still your weakness. Oh, my ability. Spam blizzard. Spam blizzard. Spam it. Oh. Wasn't doing any damage to him. And then we skip this because we're not watching the story. Not on this playthrough. Okay, so I dropped another charm, let's say. Basic. Drop that one. Pure primordial dust, a legendary seal. Hold up. Hey, Tyrion's still here. Oh, snap. It's a unique ring. Where's it at? See, the thing that kind of sucks about this is you got to figure out, like, how to get shit up off the ground as a controller player. I think that's, like, the crappiest part. They did add a loot filter, though. You can't... Where's the manual at? This makes no sense. Why is it automatically picking up the jewels anyways?
Game ain't too bad so far. Side quests take a bit. Lot of spooky so far too.
Spooky? What do you mean by spooky? Though not feeling spooky because free-to-play gacha game.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out now.
Sliver of hatred. Chance to being hit to unleash hatred, fear. Hatred, fearing, and inflicting and corrupting damage over time to surrounded enemies. Oh boy. Legendary staff. While using a one-hand weapon, you're a... What? That doesn't make any sense. This is a two-handed weapon. What kind of legendary power is that? Bullshit. That's what that is. Oh, suspenseful crests. The anomalies have a consistent horror theme going on.
I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
It's over. Did you see anyone escape? To think, Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
Material at the Tree of Whispers. This is why I'm gonna play through the full game, because there's a bit of continuity and connection, right? We just don't have right now. So when we do like all of the stories back to back, we'll get the highs and lows of the base game, which the base game was good, like narratively. I was critical about some things, and the writing was a little hit or miss, but it was better than than worse.
You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
Anime Drift Coast Car, nice. I come to burn the tree. Will you try to stop us?
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
Why are we burning the tree?
Bring them peace.
But the Tree of Whispers was like my, so I got loot. Yeah, Lorath's dead.
Redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
Yeah.
There he is.
Lorath.
Ours. Cannot.
We can't listen to what he says yet. We gotta do the lore playthrough.
Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
Skip cutscene. Oh, there we go. I was like, we gotta skip the cutscene.
And hell.
The game is loading, so it won't let me skip. Lord of Hatred, Vessel of Hatred, and Diablo 4. We beat the game. That was it. We killed Mephisto. The War for Sanctuary, and then there's a bunch of priority quests.
My friend. A welcome sight indeed after everything. Come, I have something to show you.
So we have time to start on the playthrough right now. I was wanting to get people's input on like what kind of character they would want me to play. I was thinking either Rogue, Barbarian, or try the new Spirit character.
It ought to be. I've carried this.
Wait, does that reveal the map? No, it doesn't. I got you baited. It didn't reveal shit. War plan. But yeah, so the way that the endgame works now that they've put into the game, you go over here to the war plans command, and there's like an actual like, here's how you, it's like, this is how you progress your game, right? We give you activities to do, we'll guide you through and you do them, and then you select the activities and they give you like, almost like an atlas tree for them. Obviously not as in depth, but it's like something. It's more like, it's kind of funny they have the Tree of Whispers on here, but at the end of the campaign, you burn the tree. How does that make any sense? We're getting there, we're getting there. So they have trees for every activity, and you can invest into it to get more out of it, it seems. And then they were talking about the skill tree. To be honest, the skill tree isn't like that much. They're like, oh, it's not a skill twig anymore, but it's not too crazy. So if you remember, you had like Frostbolt, and then it would fan out into like a few different abilities, or a few different like things you could, passives you could add to it. Now this one has two passive sets, or 4 passives, 2 sets. You can only pick one from each side. And then the ability, actually, you can change it. So they have a static shock. Frostbolt becomes a shock skill, dealing lightning damage. Frostbolt arcs 1 to 3 times. Additional, I mean, it definitely gives you more flavor to play with. Right? So that's actually respectable. We're not level 70 yet, we're 51. I went backwards. I went backwards from PoE 2. But, I was like, that's kind of cool they put those in there. I'm just going to try and figure out stuff as I go. We were almost to PoE 2, and then you put the gear in reverse. Yeah, we'll be playing some PoE 2 once that content comes out. This is a nice in-between, and I'm probably going to go back to... yeah, I can't put any more points into this. You can only select one of these too, which is kind of lame. Resource generation. I need a way to like get resources. I have 9 skill points to use. I have no idea what to do with them, to be honest. I have to look over this stuff and see what I can do. Go to the den and barter. This chest piece. Dodge chance increases whenever you take damage, and it resets every time you dodge. Okay. A Spiffing Brit video? I don't watch Spiffing Brit. Also, how's it going, Tombs? Hey, Rascal. So, how much did that increase the damage by? Quite a bit, actually. If you can get plus the Blizzard, you can probably get it really, really high. The problem is having the mana to maintain it. Like, I've tried a few things. I've got Ice Armor. I think Ice Armor gives Unstoppable. Grants 5 mana regeneration while active. I guess I have to get it on my armor. I was just convinced to reinstall this. How is it? When I first checked it out around launch, so launch was really underwhelming. I haven't really gotten to the end game because I'm level 51 and I still have to level. I have beaten this expansion, and to be honest, on this playthrough, as the well, you don't see the stuff from my other social medias and stuff like that. But I was just doing kind of a rush build, right? We were just rushing to make it through the story. We weren't going to watch anything because what I want to do for my story playthrough is to start from the base game and then work my way up. Now, supposedly the narrative in Diablo 4, well, I've already watched like everything in Diablo 4, but I'm down to watch it again and go through the lore. It was kind of mid. When they taunted a bunch of Diablo 2 stuff, there was some throwbacks, some characters from the Haradrim, things like that, but it kind of felt mid. It was not awesome, but it was kind of cool because you get to see like the world in this amazing 3D render. Like everything in the game like just looks amazing. It always has. The engine has some issues with it with shaders, which is something I'll talk about later when I play through the other playthrough. And then the character design and skills are left a lot to be desired. There's been a lot of redesigns. They've done, I mean, I'm not going to discount Blizzard when they do work. They did a lot of work to get a lot of different things in the game and to make them better. Stats and gear, improving gear over time, skills, trying to make them more interesting. And you know, I'll give it to them. You know, I'll let them try and make it more interesting. I'm just going to kind of make my own build on the fly and try and figure out how to build something. That's gonna be my sort of gameplay from now on when we do ARPGs. We're gonna pick abilities, pick a class, and try and figure it out. And we're gonna run it down until we figure it out, or we get you know, we get to a point where we're just like, okay, we just need to look up some stuff for the build to see if there's been anything that's solved for it. Which usually there's stuff solved for a lot of abilities for different classes. But I can't look at my Paragon tree just yet. What did I want to do with this? Frozen orb first explodes. It remains for 5 seconds. Then seeks another target to explode again. What does this do? Ice spikes spawn from frozen orb. Frozen orb makes enemies in. Like, how do you do frozen orb blizzard if they eat so much damn mana, dude? Actually, ridiculousness. Is this Frost's? Core Frost, so, yeah. And you can turn it into a fire orb. A lot of the decisions that they made came from Diablo 3 too. So, like, the Diablo 3 runes, a lot of these abilities look like, well, some of them look like they came from Diablo 3 design. Which isn't it's not a horrible thing. It's not bad. And they changed how overpower works as well. so I don't know how to... Yeah, I'll have to go through the abilities and look at them as I get to level 70. I'll have to get to level 70 first, so I can figure things out, get more charms and stuff to customize. Let's see. Let's see. Usually a game I watch videos of, because I usually like going in blind and figuring out things myself. All his vids are about exploits, clashes, and... oh, classes with my playstyle. And I can't watch him to support either, because then I know the exploits. I don't really dig into exploitation stuff myself, so I can understand that. Oh yeah, they added the Herodic Cube. So it's basically we got a crafting bench. As Darth Microtransaction puts it, we've got a crafting bench before we got a crafting bench in PoE 2. They have runes in which you can make rune words with. Apparently each rune word means something different in the Herodric language. We have charms, so the charm system allows us to basically put a set on. So they added set items finally, but the set item doesn't take up an item slot, it takes up a charm slot. Additionally, rune words do something, so I don't know how to, I don't really understand how to use them. There's a ritual and invocation, and then you combine the runes and it creates a rune word. Link with a rune of invocation and equipment with 2 sockets to form a rune word. Only 2 rune words may be active at a time. So that's just like another layer of stuff that you can add to your character. Tuning Prism. Used to target resource affixes during transmutations in the Herodic Cube. So there's a lot of stuff you can craft in this game now. So they've actually got quite a bit of stuff. Kind of reminds me, you know, kind of reminds you a bit more of Diablo 2 in a way. I mean, I get that they have to go through the base game and stuff like that for it, but I mean, at the end of the day, the base game, like, mechanically was bad. Narratively, it was okay, but it wasn't enough to keep me in the game because the seasons are really bad too. Like, their post game was not great. The having to clear the map every time was really stupid from the rip. Like, when the first season came out, if you already full cleared the map, that progress should have stayed. I don't know what they were thinking of, like, yeah, let's have the players re-clear it every time. It's a really stupid decision on their part. And they paid for it. I mean, a lot of the people that probably had those ideas don't work for the company anymore, let's be honest. Ice shards? I wish it was frost abilities, that'd be good.
Anobrax says, sir, we don't ever say that D4 is similar to D2. Blasphemy Kappa.
Yeah, I know, it blows my mind. I mean, maybe D2R, because all the brain-dead people that play D2R now have a new class that should have never been in the game, and a lot of them like it because it's super overpowered, it doesn't really fit in the game, and is built for a modern ARPG. But hey, you know, that's just my opinion. Another reason why I can't play D2R is because I've played too much Project D2. Not only did they ruin the game by adding a new class, they ruined the game by not taking good ideas from from the mods, or allowing the game to be modded. Like, I don't want to play base Diablo 2 anymore. I did that for several years. But it is what it is. But yeah, here they're just... It's like recipes with the Herodic Cube from 3. But it's more in line with like crafting and upgrading items and things like that. So yeah, I mean, pretty much they got the Diablo 3 idea. They got the rune words from Diablo 2, but not exactly. Like, it's not one for one. So we'll see. And then yeah. So let's go make another character, and we'll start from the beginning of the game. Damn it. What do you guys think I should play as? If you guys were to sit down and watch me play through a story series of the game, what would be like your character of choice? Do we want to check out probably one of the classes you ain't touched before? True. That's kind of cool. Exploited demons, wrathful devastation, insidious domination, and there's a paladin. Oh, that's blasphemy. The paladin's white, dude. I can't do it. Spiritborn, which is just monk. White paladin pog. Martial arts, spirit empowerments, and high mobility. I don't know how that's gonna play on a controller. Wait, where's Necromancer at? Oh, I just went right past him. So the only classes that I haven't played are Spiritborn, Paladin, and Warlock. Whitewashing. God damn. Is she even wearing clothes? I was gonna go with a male, but now that I see the female, I'm like, I can't.
Rex says
I can't not.
whitewashing means they washed all the dark demonic out. Now he's angelic again, Kappa.
Fuck you, that's funny. Jesus Christ. I meme them people because this class was like horribly OP when it was first released. To be fair, how often are you gonna see her? True. That's basically the barbarian build. I mean, every time I press pause, I'll see her. We'll customize. Alright. We'll go... Alright. And then eye color, we can keep green. They fixed it, didn't they? I'm not too sure. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Bro. I gotta go with the wall woman here, dude. Or can we get... Nah, it's too much. Eagle eyes? What does that mean? Oh, the eyebrows. You crazy eyebrows, dude. I think the eagle eyes is fine. Made sense. Dark velvet, or do we want black? If it's black, it's not like, I don't know. It's like, that's almost like brownish. Midnight ruby. Bandit smoke. That's fine. Bandit smoke's fine. Go with. And I get. There we go. Styling. Markings. Green moss. What kind of markings can we get though? Like, what will be the best markings to get? Can I even zoom? No, I don't want to randomize. How do I? Okay, there we go. I want the markings to be a different color though. Fresh blood. Fresh blood is also pretty sick. Do orange? Just too light. Inked tattoo. Scars. They're cut into her skin. Bright white. Blue paint. What is this? Yellow. Oh no, I'm kind of digging the blue a little bit, maybe even the white. Horns and talons. Alright, let's see. Pinnacles, not work charms. There we go. Fiend's teeth, dude. I'm gonna go double check on the hair. Conda forever, boys. How you gonna get a perm in the jungle? Ain't about that. We're going with this hair, dude. You have skipped the ability to, or you have skipped the ability. You have unlocked the ability. Oh my god. No, we're gonna change our campaign state. We're going back to the Diablo 4 gameplay. We're gonna play all the way through. Now I'll randomize a name, or we can pick a name. But I'm gonna do this a couple times. Look at chat, and then, hey, it's Rayo. Rayo, Rayo, Rayo. Or Rinka. Or I don't know if we can do that. I think Blizzard just memed this right there. Randomized it. I mean, I might have to just go with it. I can't believe it. All I did was spam it. Spam random. Anabrex, how could this game do this to me? What a great name. You know what? I'll keep it. I was blessed by Blizzard. Alright, so we're gonna go with, gather your strength, hell has awoken. We're gonna go with normal, and then we'll increase the difficulty as we get stronger. So we need to go back and just make a... Doing this.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Yeah, and this is all shader junk. The game itself is lagging. It's so rough. Just shader loading, dude. And the shaders loaded in. This does not work. So all the core characters get like a winter outfit. Wait, no, she is wearing a winter outfit. Okay, that's cool. Bro, they killed my horse. murdered the shit out of it. Huh? Say what now? Hold on. We'll do it tonight. Bro, that butt cheek kind of sticks out, man. We are not dressed for the climate. Why is it 30 FPS right now? It must be swapping between rendered and pre-rendered.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Yeah, it is struggling right now. And the funny thing is like, I think it might be, hold on, let me try something here. It might not play well with BDO. What's up? Okay. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
Like, leave it at first, and it's like, okay, that's pretty cool, and then you leave it at first. Say it, goddamn.
Yeah, because I mean, when you're doing American Sign Language, is there like a considered rhythm? Like, could you make a song? But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, the music. Yeah, I mean, deaf people can't really have that concept of music and rhythm unless they had hearing and then went deaf later in life. But I mean, yeah, that's colossal waste. Yeah, I mean, like, Beethoven went deaf later in life, made the, you know, all of his amazing work. Crazy. Huh, alright. Back to it, folks. Whack 'em. Or whack-a-moling. Got some cold. Bro, we're just whacking these dudes. Maybe normal might be a little too easy. Whatever, I'll wait until I get some gear and some skills before I bump it up one. The fact that I'm one-shotting these things, though, it's kind of crazy. There's containers over here. It's gonna like run around and like get stuff. I don't think so. I don't think running around in the snow will do anything. Did they really think about this? I don't know. But we are wrecking some wolves, dude. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I was wondering if it did. I'm just avenging my horse, dude. Yeah, there's nothing to be found out here. I was hoping there'd be a secret or something that I never saw in the beginning. The hell is that? Oh snap! So we get I mean, it's gonna give me that content regardless of where I go, if I play the base expansion or not.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
The woods around here are dangerous.
Basic glaive. This is a two-handed weapon? Vessel of Hatred item. Interesting.
What's that? You say something? Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather. What's that? You say something?
Are you hurt? If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove. If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out. A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
Only some seltzer from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
What is this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
What about the monk?
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Oswin's fingers.
What can you tell me about the people here?
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
There's not much info you can glean from this. It isn't safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I feel the evil from the ruins. It's begun to take root here, too. I'll lay it to rest.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, they gave me a free level. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Profile. So let's see here. What do we have that we can use? Withering Fist. Dart at, and jab an enemy several times, dealing a total of 2 damage and applying a 29 poison damage over 6 seconds attack. Your third attack bursts on your target, damaging surrounding enemies and slowing them by 40% for 3 seconds. There's also Thrash. Dive at an enemy and slash into it. Your third attack unleashes a rapid series of slashes around your target. Thunder Spike. Quickly jab forward. The piercing strike. Third attack pierces further, dealing 29 damage. Rock Splitter. Rush to a target and clobber enemies in front of you. The third attack strikes enemies around you. Huh. Eating some white corn chips.
Says eating some white corn chips with some feta and basil hummus dip. Got assaulted by the feta flavor at first cause I forgot what flavor it was supposed to be. Lamau.
That's funny. Wait, do you know how to make whipped feta? I want to learn how to make whipped feta. Because I had some from the local Mediterranean place, and you drizzle some honey over it, and it is the most delectable, like, dish that I've had in a while. It was so tasty. Yeah, I mean it's whipped feta, and they offer honey with it at the Mediterranean place, which is freaking insane. So good. But deals 600% poisoning damage and applies vulnerable. You know what? Let's try poison. Poison's always fun. So I see a bear over there. Wonder what my dismounting attack is. Technically, my horse is still dead. What the hell? So basically, you're a monk. They moved it closer, I feel like. I feel like it used to be further away. Yeah, I feel like this used to be a little bit further away than that. Maybe it felt further because now I have my horse. We'll see if they change the map at all or anything like that. The Ice Howl Ruins. Let's be the savior. I would assume you just blend that shit, right? Maybe. To look into it. So we're at an innocent enough seeming town. You know, maybe it could be our new Tristram. You never know. Basic bitch quarterstaff.
Demons.
Give him the old punch, dude. L touch corridors. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. You know, it is nice to give the game another, like, a nice little try to see what their changes are like. And I'll get a lot more hours of gameplay out of buying 2 expansions and coming back to the game, which doesn't cost me anything to play the game. But there are some things locked behind a paywall, apparently. So, looking at the skill tree, if you were, if you don't own the newest expansion, I think these are locked. You can't get them at all. Which is really weird, in my opinion. Whew. Let's see what hides beneath in the depths. He's decapitated, dude. My ankle biting, dude. Flea biting. Alright, you're on your own, dude. Later. You're wrecked, nerd. So now we got another skill point. Now, herein lies the question, do we invest or do we move on? I think we move on and try and find a different poison ability, which is this one, Stinger. Strike a small area, dealing damage to surrounding enemies within as well as all surrounding poisoned enemies. What? So you poison enemies and then you just wreck them with that? I mean, I kind of want to keep the theme going. I like the poison. Let's stick with poison. Oh, how nice. They put a little rope here for us, too. You can crawl out of here. Heavy boots. What's up, guys? I did it.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Man, you can't trust anyone these days, man. I saw my corpse and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rain on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound to chains was set free. Rathma's prophecy.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost
Damn.
souls, all of you!
Okay. What we got going on here? We'll take the life.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're the madman from the shed?
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked. What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Yep, it sure was. We'll take another level up. We'll see what this does. So what does Stinger do exactly? Now always deals its damage to surrounding enemies, even if they are not poisoned. If they were poisoned, it deals a 50% multiplier and increased damage? What the hell? Weakened damage bonus? Oh. Becomes an eagle skill, deals lightning damage. Interesting. Centipede.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
What were you doing in the vest?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
The fire's burning. The fire's burning. You're right. They forgot the batteries. The church is on fire. Burning everything, man.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I
like how much the disembodied head.
Cursed place to the torch.
You look like this.
What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Is there anything else I can ask him? Who is the mother?
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her.
Who is this hermit?
He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Alright, let's go. I can't touch these anymore? No, just silver. Or gold currency. The hell is that? Artillery, huh? Oh, so they replaced all those with veil crystals. Interesting. You don't need those materials anymore, it looks like. This is just a secondary slot for veil crystals. It's fine.
Is anyone here?
Healer's tools, they look freshly used. Whatever is brewing smells awful.
What are you hiding back here?
Jars. Mushrooms, herbs, organs, not for cooking.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Coated in dried blood, is this intended to catch beast or human? Strange skull. Oop.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Alright, rite of passage. Wait. I was gonna say, where the hell is he? Homie is not coming out here.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
What else do we have going on here? Toxic skin. Your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5 seconds. Enemies that attack you are poisoned. Ah. Gonna be a poisonous gamer, man. Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
Oh, my leg hurts. I might get off at 10:45. I was gonna go until like 11, but
babbling about their holy father.
I think
Well, he's
going another
real.
35 minutes will work.
An angel walks among us, and when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Kiovashad.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Grab nothing with scribbles.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
It's done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
Huge. Huge weight. Welcome to Kiovashad, seat of the Cathedral of Light, for the religion of Inarius. Unlocking waypoints.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
I like how he does say something different each time. So if you were to inscribe like any of the words on there, he actually reacts and says you probably wrote something like this or some shit. It's kind of funny. A horse, are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
What were the villagers doing in those ruins?
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Tell me of Inarius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
It's true. True. Lilith's return is prophesied?
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
This tiny lesser...
Sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paid, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
Yeah, so they actually added priority quests into the game, which like unlock things for you as you go through the area and unlock like different mechanics and stuff for the world. Lorath sent me.
Ah, so the old man finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Hey. 2 gold?
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Okay. Let's go find... We'll speed this up a little bit with our ill-gotten horse gains. Ugh. Have to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Hey, easy level. Rusty Seed. My friend of Donan's, he said you could provide a horse.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Takes care of that. Faithful companion. think we need to do this. We need to go up to, hold on. Yeah, this is another point, huh? Or we can do this one. Just do that with flat damage, 30% more damage. Introduces companion. Go ahead and get our dog. Pet. Wardrobe. Oh, that's right. I only had the one pet, but now they start to give you a free one. Don't think I've ever done that one. But we're gonna use Bacchus. Interesting. It's too cold for that outfit. There you go. Best guard. Doom armor. Drifters. Primal. We're gonna dress the part. Why not, right? What he usually uses then no helmet. Unequipped look. Jesus. I haven't looked at any of the armor for this character. Dang. Bro, we need like gear that looks like trying to stay warm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick with the theme for now. Also, we need to, yeah, the pet set up and everything, so we're good to go. I'm doing damage, but I need to, I don't know, we might kick it up a notch.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. walk in the light.
Reverend Mother Prava. She's kind of a cool character.
You must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith. So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Okay. Tell me a story, game. Fishing hard mode, hopefully I'll get something to drop. Just need more fat loot to gear up with. Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna get geared, but this isn't a gear and game run. It's a storybook run. Peace Matvi says I'm ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my faith is endless. Light, grant me safe passage to the monastery, that I may know your grace within its hallowed halls. Oof.
What is this?
What is this indeed? Tarnished luster.
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, the knights are not preferred, but they serve a purpose. One this town desperately needs.
7th. Lost a month's wages tonight. Unbelievable. 10th. A woman came to the mines. Gave me a wealth charm. Crazy, but it worked. 11th. Daughter showed up. Relentless. Something about a demon. Already reported it, but she won't give it up. Going to keep watch at the mine. Light knows she'll break in if I don't.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
Been working on this door for days. Not much else to do around here. Even less to sell. Should fetch a nice price.
I remember when there was a hanging only once in a while. Now, they happen every week.
Damn. What the hell? That's weird. Oh, his arms are tied up behind him. It's not like an actual hanging, though. Looks like they just, like, hang them up there and then they pinata them.
This damn cold chills me to my bones. Can't wait to get out of here.
The knights are willing to teach us a few tricks, which have come in handy.
Look, I didn't ask for this post, but as long as I'm here, I may as well make some money. Don't worry, I'll tithe.
Leave me alone. I'm off duty. Just trying to have a little fun, for once.
You seem to be doing well.
Probably better than it should. Hard times make people want to feel something. A little drink, a little gambling. Better than being scared all the time, eh? The cathedral, mostly. Most people don't want to admit it. Too proud. Don't want them here, but can't survive if they leave.
True. Why are the mines closed?
Story changes depending on who you talk to. Some say demons, others say werewolves. Don't really matter, all means the same thing. Closed minds and idle hands.
Wait your turn, you drunkards! There's plenty to go around!
I'm debating on doing anything with the side quests. I wonder when you unlock fishing, can you come back to these other areas and fish in them?
More strangers in the camp.
There we go. You go with Vigo.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Why are these mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
What brings you to
My
Yeltsina?
mother and I studied the Horadrim.
Yelesna?
We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Reverend Mother Prava sent me.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with. The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Physical modifier. Does the physical modifier actually affect poison? Probably not. Is it physical? You have reached your destination.
Keep close. Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
A dead end.
Or attack speed. Don't mind if I do. On one. Jesus. HP's so low. No form of sustained assist with this. I have to make a pivot to something that's not poison. I like the idea of killing enemies over time with poisons though, and comboing with them.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
The rating cave. Poison or bleed? An all damage multiplier. Hmm.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Locked.
Over here.
Wow.
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go.
So I need to apply poison first, and then
Fight's
use the
coming to
ability to
us
hit
this
them all.
time.
It looks like. Point. Point. Ow.
Almost there!
Basic blade. Yes, give me that yellow.
Open that door, girl!
I've got it!
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Oh my god. There we go. So far, I'm like net negative on HP. They're scaling faster than I'm getting gear.
Damn mine's caving in.
I'm out of potion. Just for the moment, anyways. I think put more of a tail on that ability. That ability used to be my bane in a way. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like put this back on normal. Dang, they do so much damage. Or I could just reset my stuff. Was expecting that to happen. Then again, I am melee, so. See if I can make it to this next level so I can save the game. And then I must go clean and cook. So I might just make some chicken nuggets and then clean. Oh boy. Here's the way down.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Let's see. Please. Yeah. Progress saved. Thank God. Got here. Surge. More damage over time. We'll figure something out. But for now, we're gonna call it for the night. I'll be in. We're gonna head out. Hope to see you guys next time. And that's the end of the YouTube. That'll be into the YouTube cut of the version of that. So, it'll make it a little bit easier to edit it down for sure. I'm just trying to keep enough. I'm trying to keep enough of it inside of the parameters of like episodic things. So maybe like an hour here and there. I don't want to make like an maybe 30-minute episodes. You could probably cut it into 30-minute episodes. Okay. Probably more digestible that way with story stuff. I probably need to move my chat too, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. Learning in progress. I can get this moved over. Want. I am actually feeling quite tired, so it'd probably be a good idea for me to get to sleep too, because I did wake up early this morning. Or I woke up late this morning. So, get food. Call it. Seems interesting enough so far. Well, we'll see. We're not really like into the big meat and potatoes of the good writing, but this is like the setup for everything is supposed to happen in the expansions. And I imagine they're going to keep going with Diablo 4 with more expansions as time goes on. That's what I'm expecting, because there's a lot going on there as far as like for the game and stuff like that. You know, that game was eating up 90% of my RAM, by the way. 91. It was fighting with I think it was fighting with BDO earlier, so I had to close it. Got like 32 gigs. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Time to wrap it up. I'm gonna end the stream and go get something to eat and go start taking care of a few chores I need to take care of before I lay my head down on a bed or a pillow or a couch arm. Depending on where I end up tonight. More than likely, probably on the couch with my leg propped up. Yeah, it was running in the background. Huge. Big. Me. Hold on. Alright. Thanks for hanging out again, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, guys.
We were just two different people. I watched Crunchyroll, she watched Lifetime all day. Now I think about it, it would never work.
Wasting days yelling at race, MMO pay to plays, harder, all of my base, stuck in the beta phase. Stop the kiddie games, come now, let's get serious. A young cat followed the yarn and got curious. She pulling my strings, the typical flames. They're planning futures again, lead up the marital names. Wifey just wanna like me, but hubby just want a nightly. Covered in shiny armor, I wonder when did she knight me? Didn't think we would ever change. Now we covered in rain. You said I stormed day of life out, now I'm still in your thunder. Been through 2 hot summers and I hate you nice. To the put you out bummers and the breakthrough fights. Where we both get mad, make love till light. Wake up in the morning like we knew life. We both do wrong, but claim we right. Same old song, but sang this like, baby girl, I think I'm giving up. I don't value a bun, you can leave the cuffs. Feel the phlegm building up, yeah, I'm sick of love.